the sound of my voice. Right now, on the first count of 7, let all the tension disappear from your life. It has no room. The next count of 6, you'll hear me snap my fingers. When I do, I'm going to ask you to let your head drift where you find it most comfortable. Some may be to the front, some to the side. You may or may not. Your neighbor may or may not. Rest there where your head and your shoulders. Just let your head go a little bit farther to the front, to the side, to the back, whatever you personally find comfortable. Deep asleep now on 6. So I snap my fingers, let your head relax. On the next count of 5, I'm going to put you in a deep hypnosis. This is for our stars on stage. I'm going to put you folks in a deep hypnosis, ladies and gentlemen, by coming by and touching you, either on the hand or the shoulder. Our friends that are trying this in the audience, you'll just go deeper on your own. On stage, the very moment, the exact instant that I touch you, it will not startle you. It will not surprise you. Again, you may rest your head on your neighbor. They may on you. The very moment, the exact instant I do, it'll take you way down deep. I'll start at one side of the group. I'll come by and touch each and every one of you. Let yourself drift and dream and relax. I'll start all the way on the end over here. Let all the tension disappear. Relax your shoulders, head, neck muscles. Let the tension go. That's on the count of 5. Melting way down deep. On 4, always staying in your chairs. Drift and dream on 3. Melting way down deep now on 2. And on the last and final count of 1, I will release within you the ability to go so deep that you can block out any outside noises or distractions. Tune completely into the sound of my voice. For everything I say to you is real, and you will react to such. Deep, deep, deep asleep right now on 1. And as I point to you now, each and every one of you, I say to you, my friends, sleep, 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 and think these wonderful thoughts. With every breath you take, and every word I say, think the thought deeper to sleep, and as you do, I'm going to talk with our friends in the audience. Folks in the audience, so you know, the imagination and hypnosis work hand in hand. I'll give these folks suggestions of things they already know the answers and I'll come to. Things like they're getting hot or they're getting cold, so you know physically they'll do neither, but they react to such from past memory. I'll give you some examples. If I tell them they're getting hot, some may perspire or sweat up here. You may find them fanning themselves with an open hand to get some air circulating. By the way, it's the exact same thing you would do or have done when you're hot. Kind of makes sense. If I tell them they're getting cold, you need to know this, they won't get cold. Yes, some may shiver, some's teeth may chatter. You may find them rubbing their hands together for body warmth, or each other for body warmth. We're good friends. Folks, I may tell them to laugh out loud at a funny movie. You need to know this. They won't see the movie, but they sure can recall something that was funny and they'll react to such. Folks, this is how this works. Suggestion reflex. Suggestion reflex. And because of my limited amount of time, I only have the ability to use and keep the deepest and the best people. Everything I say to your friends, our stars up here, will become real and react to such. To our friends on stage, you're the beautiful people we're going to use in this show. I want you to remain with your eyes closed in hypnosis. I want you to continue going deeper, but I've got exceptional news. This evening, my friends, you have a chance of winning $100,000 because that you're excited and I'm excited and motivated for you. On the count of 3, our stars on stage with your eyes closed. I want you to sit up tall on the count of 3, not till then, but I want you to imagine we've just boarded you on a bus to take you to the racetrack. You have a live ticket worth $100,000 possible in a race. If you're trying this in the audience on the count of 3, I want you to wake up and enjoy the show. However, our friends and stars on stage, on the count of 3 with your eyes closed, you'll sit up tall and imagine we've just boarded you on a bus to take you to the horse track, and we'll do that now. So in the audience, on the count of 3, you'll wake up. On our stars on stage, on the count of 3, you'll go deeper, but you'll sit up tall. And imagine we boarded you on a bus on 1. Everybody sit up tall. 2 and 3. Eyes closed, but sit up tall. Sit up tall, everybody. Sit up tall. On the next count of 3, let your head drift where you find it most comfortable. Deeper sleep on 1, 2, 3. Eyes closed. Sleeping, heads forward all the way down. Now we're on the bus, ladies and gentlemen. It's the middle of August, and it is a hot, hot, hot summer day. You thought it was hot out there today. The weatherman says it's about 105 degrees, and we are jammed on this bus like doggone sardines. In fact, the humidity is about 95%, and my friends, it feels like you're sitting right underneath that heat vent, and the windows don't work, and it is stifling hot and sweaty. Everybody, fan yourselves with your right hand. Do it right now. Take your right hand and fan yourselves. Get some air circulating. It's about 105, 108 degrees in your imagination. Fan yourselves. Get some air circulating. Do it right now, folks. About 110, 112 degrees, and it is sticky. You hear everything. On the count of 3, the sun is going to come out, and when it does, it's going to get even warmer. 1, feel the temperature rise. It's about 115. Use 2 hands. Get some air circulating. Do it right now. You deserve this. 2, feel the temperature rise, about 118 degrees. And here comes that sun. 3, my goodness, use 2 hands. About 120, 122 degrees, and it is hotter than a pepper. My goodness, why is it so hot and sticky and humid? This Florida weather is mind-boggling. You hear everything. Wait a minute, take a big breath in. Feel that? The heater and the air conditioner are working together. The air conditioner just kicked on. Feel that. 80 degrees instantly. Thank goodness. 70 degrees. 60 degrees. You're sitting right underneath that air conditioning vent, and it's getting cool in here. 50 degrees, folks, and you weren't prepared for this. Everybody, 40 degrees. Rub your hands together. Do that now. Get a little warmth circulating. It's getting cold on this bus. 30 degrees, my friends. Everybody rub your hands together. Get a little warmth. It's 10 degrees on this bus, and you can feel a chill going down the back of your neck. Rub the back of your neck, ladies and gentlemen. Get a little warmth. It's about 5 below, and it is freezing on this dang bus. My goodness, it's about 10. Wait a minute. Take a big breath in. Feel that. The heater and the air conditioner working together. Feel that. 60. 70 degrees. You are back to the perfect temperature. Forget about the hot and cold. Forget about it, and sleeping, heads forward all the way down, deep, 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 deep asleep, all the way down, deep, deep, deep asleep. Now we're still on the bus. There is a problem with the bus ride and that is, folks, there's a real pesky fly in here. This fly seems to have picked you out specifically. Don't let the fly awaken you, but sit up tall, because there's a fly on the end of your nose, and that fly is a pesky rascal. Go ahead and swat at that pot licker. Don't touch one another, but the fly is an absolute annoyance. The fly is just a relentless little devil. Yeah, swat at that pot licker. The fly is just creeping to your hair. My goodness. Get rid of that fly. Get rid of it. The fly is in your hair, man. Son of a gun. Doggone thing. You can hear it, everything. Get rid of that fly. Get rid of that fly. My goodness. Fly is a relentless little devil. Yeah. My goodness. That fly has just went into your shirt. Keep your shirts on. Son of a gun. Fly snuck up on you. Alright, the fly's not in your shirt anymore. It's kind of flying around your head. Son of a gun. Alright, cut. The fly's gone. Forget about that. Sleeping, relaxing all the way down. And I have got exceptional news. Nice folks here at the university. Listen to what they've done for you. They bought everybody sit up tall, eyes closed, sit upright, head, neck, and shoulders upright. Listen to what they've done for you. They bought everybody here a pet bird. This fellow I'm touching here, sit up tall, eyes closed, but sit up tall. They bought everybody here a pet bird, and these birds are only 1 day old. They're worth $500 a piece. Now, they're about the size of a quarter. They're little babies, and they are so tame. Everybody gets one, you can keep it or sell it, but everybody stick your right hand out and your pointing index finger. I'm going to come by and put a bird on everybody's finger. You can keep it or sell it. I'll start on one side of the group again. You can keep them or sell them. They're beautiful and they're tame. Here's one for you. Pet it if you want. Put it on your shoulder or kiss it. Here's one for you. It's a beautiful bird right there. They're so tame. Here's your bird. One for you. That's a beautiful bird right there. We're gonna give that a little kiss. Pet him. Yeah, here's one for you. Here's a bird for you. And here. Yep, here's one for you. Here's one for you. Yeah, pet it, kiss it. Yeah, here's a bird for you. That's a beautiful bird. Put that on your shoulder if you want. Kiss it, pet it. Here's one for you. Yeah, yeah. Now, the guy at the pet store said some of the birds were boys and some were girls. To be honest, I didn't get a chance to look. So in your imaginations only, everybody look and see if you got a boy or a girl. Take a look in your imagination, see if you got a boy or a girl. Yeah, now you hear outside noises, it'll help you go deeper. It's a compounding thing. Now, if you got a boy bird, that's a breeder, and it's worth $2,500. I know a few of you do. If you got a boy bird, raise your hand. I know a few of you can keep those birds if you want or sell them. You know the problem with the bird is right now, though? Is the bird is stuck to your finger, and it has got diarrhea. Shake that son, shake the dirty bird. Yeah, get rid of that nasty font liquor. Get rid of the bird, the bird's gone, and you're clean. Forget about it. Forget about it and sleep, everybody, all the way down, heads forward, deep, deep, deep asleep. They just handed me another note. The bird's gone and you're clean. They just handed me a note. The bird's gone right here. You're clean. They just handed me a note, and listen to what they've done. Sit up tall. They made special arrangements for you nice folks to take a screen test to be in a movie for one day for $100,000. If you could use $100 grand, nod your head yes for me. Get excited if you could use $100,000, huh? You nod your head yes. Now listen, I can't guarantee you're going to get this. They're looking for the people with the best facial expressions. On the count of 3, they're going to roll some video cameras. I want you to get serious about this. This is easy, okay? On the count of 3, for the folks at Paramount Pictures, I want you to show them what it looks like when you're angered or mad. So show them what it looks like when you're angry. On the count of 3. On 1, 2, 3. You are ticked right now. Beautiful. Excellent. You hear everything. Sure, you're beautiful. On the count of 3, you're more mad than you've ever been. 1, 2, 3. This is an easy one. This is a perfect. Beautiful. Beautiful. Excellent. Excellent. All right, cut. This next one, on the count of 3, show them a happy face. 1, 2, 3. Show them happy. Sit up tall. Yee-haw. Life is good, yeah. In fact, on the count of 3, you're happy and you can recall. You're just really happy to be here. On 1, 2, 3. In fact, on the count of 3, they say laughter is the best medicine. On the count of 3, you're going to laugh out loud. Your favorite comedian just told you the funniest damn joke. On 1, 2, 3. Oh, jeez. It's one of those jokes where you laugh. Oh, jeez. You're cracking me up. Oh, that's beautiful. Your favorite comedian is laughing. Oh! And it's one of those jokes where your side begins to hurt. Oh, you are cracking me up. Oh, beautiful. Excellent, by the way, excellent. All right, cut. Beautiful. This next one on the count of 3, listen to me closely. You've made the final audition. Sit up tall. If you could use $100 grand, nod your head yes for me. Get excited. You earn this. Listen to me. On the count of, they've already told me you made the final audition, so let's bring it. Let's give them an Academy Award-winning performance. On the count of 3, ladies and gentlemen, you're no longer yourselves. On the count of 3, you're going to become the vampire Count Dracula. I need you to show them the teeth and the fangs. Let's do it right now. 1, 2, 3. Big teeth, everybody. Big fangs and teeth. If you're real good, use your claws and make the growling sound. Big teeth. Big claws. Like a snake. I'm about to bite your butt. Excellent. Beautiful. All right, cut. This next one's easy. On the count of 3, you're no longer yourselves. Let's get serious. Let's bring it right now. On the count of 3, my friends, you're goldfish swimming in a goldfish bowl. 1, 2, 3. It's a beautiful day in the goldfish bowl. Just swimming along in the goldfish bowl. Do-da. It's a wonderful day in the goldfish bowl. Oh, look, everybody, in your imagination only. They just put some food in the tank. Quick, get a bite to eat, y'all. Get a little something. Yum. That is delicious. Beautiful. All right, cut. Forget about it. And sleeping. Always stay in your chair. Heads forward. As you do, I'm going to talk with our friends in the audience. Our friends in the audience, our friends on stage, are experiencing what's known as a somnamblistic form of relaxation. And hypnosis, so you know out there, it is nothing different or more than just absolute meditation. They hear everything, they're aware of everything, and let's not kid you, some are deeper than others, but we're going to give them right now all a shot to enter what's called waking hypnosis. So we're going to take them right now 100 times deeper. On the count of 3, I'm going to have them open their eyes. Now, it'll look like they're awake because their eyes will be open. Except they have that 1,000-yard stare gaze to them. Most of you have heard the expression, someone looks like an animal trapped in the headlights of an oncoming car. It's that startled look. Please, no flash photography. You're calling out any names. But on the count of 3, our stars on stage, I'm going to have them open their lights, and there's a bank of lights in the ceiling. I'm going to have them look and stare at those lights, and the beautiful thing for them is, as they focus on those lights, this will take them 100 times deeper. And the rewards is it feels 100 times as good to our stars up here. So on the count of 3, you will not awaken, but you'll open your eyes and you'll pick out one of those bright lights and just focus on it, and it feels amazing. On 1, everybody sit up tall. 2 and 3. Eyes open, look right up there in the ceiling and pick out any light. As I count backwards from 3 to 1, each number will take you deeper. On 3, feel yourself instantly sinking 25 times deeper. Feel your eyes begin to blink. Swell up, well up, and tear up. On the next count of 2, feel yourself sinking 50 times deeper, and your eyes become heavy and hard to keep open as they begin to close. And on the last and final count of 1, 100 times deeper, eyes closed and sleeping, heads forward, always staying in your chair. Everything I say to you is real, and you will react to such. If you understand that right now, nod your head yes. Nod your head, everybody. On the count of 3, you're going to open your eyes, you're going to take a deep breath in, and when you do, you're going to smell the worst dang smell you've ever smelled in your life. And nobody gets sick or throws up. Nobody acts on stage. However, that stench and smell is coming from the person right beside you. No physical contact. You've got to remain seated unless I move you. But on the count of 3, when you open your eyes, they smell pretty funky. Nobody gets sick, but on the count of 3, when you open your eyes, you're going to notice them and that smell right away. On 1, sit up tall. 2 and 3. Eyes open, wide awake, big breath in. My goodness. Dang. On the count of 3, it gets worse. Nobody gets sick, but on the count of 3, it is really bad. On 1, 2, 3. Wow. On the count of 3, they are tremendously funky. Their smell. On the count of 3, if you know where it's coming from, you point them out, rat them out. 1, 2, 3. Point them out. Where's it going? Oh, I hear you, bro. Everybody look at me. Eyes open. Eyes open. Look at me. On the count of 3, that bad smell is going to be replaced with the best smell you've ever smelled. 1, 2, 3. Yummy. Yeah. In fact, on the next count of 3, you find it irresistible, and it's coming from the person to the left or right of you. We're good friends. On the count of 3, I want you to turn to one of them and smell them. They smell delicious. We're good friends. On 1, 2, 3. Go ahead. Left or right. Hook up with them. Get a little hit of that right there. In fact, on the next count of 3, you find it irresistible. Go ahead and hook up on this. 1, 2, 3. Get together on it. Sniff one another. That smells beautiful right there. If you could put, folks, if you could put that smell in a bottle, there it is. It's a wonderful smell. Yeah, that's beautiful. Yeah. Look here at me, everybody. You're doing wonderful. Eyes open. Look right here at me. Look here at me. On the count of 3, I want you to forget about all smells, good and bad. And I'm going to ask this audience to give you a round of applause. We'll put you back to sleep on 1, 2, 3. Eyes closed, sleeping. Big round of applause. Salt compounding, everybody. We'll take a deep to the sound of my voice. The touch of my hand. This hand's in front of relaxing all the way down. You're doing wonderful. On the next count of 3, you're going to open your eyes. When you do, you're going to notice that the audience has clothes on. So do you. However, unbeknownst to me, the back of my pants is missing. And when I turn to face the audience, you're going to see that and think that is hands down the funniest dang thing you've ever seen. Now here's the deal. Do not let me spin around and catch you laughing at me. I'll kick you out of here. If you understand that, nod your head yes for me. I spin around and catch you laughing, you're gone. I'll kick you out of here. Now here's the deal. Do not touch me. Do not touch me. By the way, any moms and dads out there, they don't really see me naked, but they have great imagination. On the count of 3, again, remember, when I turn to face the audience, you're going to see that and think it's the funniest thing and laugh right loud. But if I spin around and catch you, I'll kick you out of here. Right now, though, on the count of 3, eyes open, feel like $1,000,000, wide awake. On 1, 2, 3, sit up tall, eyes open. Eyes open, look right here at me. Give me just a second or 2. I'm going to re-hypnotize you. Eyes open, everybody. I just want to lay the ground rules down for these folks. You know, I do these shows all over the country, and about 2 weeks ago, I pulled a hamstring. That's the thing back here. If you've not done that, that cramp hurts. So now, before every show, I always open up with some deep knee bends. Now, let's be honest. I'm kind of a chubby old guy. Let's be honest. I quit shooting pool because you got to walk around the table. I'm rather lazy, but don't touch me, by the way. I'm going to bust out a Deepening then, because it's for the betterment of the show. Let me hit one here.
That's a good one right there.
You feel the burn. If you pull the hammy, you know, plus you factor in there's enough hair on my butt to weave an Indian blanket. It's quite a sight. But plus there's stuff on the floor. Get the janitor. Look here at me. Look right here at me. Eyes open, sit up tall, heads up, feet flat on the floor. Ever see one of those? If not, my friends, that's a sleep gun. I shoot these nice folks with it, they go back to sleep. Doesn't hurt, there's no pain. In fact, it feels good. But when I shoot you with it, you just kind of close your eyes, always staying in your chair. Just help you go down about 10 times deeper. Eyes closed, you just relax. I'll start on the very end, level yellow and the blue. Eyes closed. Tension's gone. Eyes closed. Tension's gone. On the very end. Eyes closed, relaxing. Young man, I'm going to put the sleep gun away. Fella right here in the white t-shirt. Feel on your right leg and thigh. There's a holster, and it's a sleep gun. Look at it right here. Look at me. Want to draw me? Word is you're the man. You get right back over here. Bring it anytime. Pull it. Pull it. Bring it. Oh, man. There's something caught in the end of your gun. Take a look right in the very end of the barrel. Eyes closed. How about a big round of applause for everybody? They have great imagination. Awesome, awesome concentration. Excellent up here. Listen to me up here to our stars on stage. Listen to me closely. On the count of 3, you're going to open your eyes and you're going to be sitting in your favorite car. This could be a dream car, a muscle car, an exotic sports car, a luxury car. I don't care, a Bentley, a Mercedes, a Jag, a Lamborghini, any car you can think of. The count of 3, that car, when you open your eyes, you're going to be sitting in it. The beauty of it is we're going to take them out and have a little fun with them. On the count of 3, you'll open your eyes, you'll be in that car on 1, sit up tall, 2, and 3. Eyes open, wide awake, eyes open. Eyes open, everybody put your safety belt on, the shoulder harness, snug it up tight. Always become safe here. And while you're at it, adjust that inside mirror. That's the one that's on the windshield, adjust that. While you're at it, everybody fix your hair, your makeup. Yeah, you're looking beautiful. Gentlemen, adjust yourselves, get comfy. You take these bad boys out for a little ride. Put your left hand on the steering wheel, y'all. Put your right hand on the set of keys. Put your right foot on the accelerator pedal. On the count of 3, they'll start up all by themselves. You don't have to do anything. On 1, 2, 3, it's running. Feel it in your foot. Feel it right now. Reach down and put her in first gear, everybody. It's a stick shift. If you don't know how to drive one, it's a video game. Nobody does a wheelie, gets whiplash. Keep your chair on the ground. But on the count of 3, do not scoot your chairs around, but we're going to burn rubber. On the count of 3, we're going to light them up. Rev it up. 1, 2, 3. Shift. Shift again. Shift again. Shift again. We're on the highway. Eyes open, everybody. It's hot in this car. Roll down the driver's side window. Crank your power, but get the driver's window down. Get some air in this pop liquor. Window down, everybody. Folks, everybody put your head out the left-hand side window. Put your head out the window. Get some air in this bad boy. That feels excellent. Yeah. Head back inside, y'all. Reach over and turn the stereo on with your right hand. The song is jamming, and it's your favorite song, and you're jamming too. Yeah. Hey, hey. Raise the roof. Hey, hey. We're on the highway, everybody. Let's see how fast this bad boy will go. Put the pedal to the metal. 100 miles an hour. Both hands on the steering wheel. Everybody all the way to the floor. 110, y'all. Hold on tight. 120. 130. Oh, crap. Look in the rearview mirror. State police. Son of a gun, people. Slow down, my friends. Holy cow. Slow down, y'all. He's pulled up right beside you. The officer's on the left-hand side. Eyes open. Eyes open. Everybody look to the police officer and wave to him and be real polite. Just acknowledge, hey, sir, how you doing? Look at that. That son of a gun has just turned into median. He's now going the other way, and he just scared the crap out of you. Look in the rear view. He's 2-3 blocks going the other way. Lights. Everybody reach out the window. Wave bye-bye. Give that police officer a little sign. See you later, officer. Bye-bye. Hold on, yeah. On the count of 3, I want you to forget about driving. Forget about it. On the count of 3, this audience will give you another round of applause and take you way down deep on 1, 2, 3. Eyes closed. Sleeping. Eyes closed. All the way down. Deep, 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 deep asleep. This is for this lovely lady I'm touching right here. Do not awaken, young lady, but listen to me. I'm going to remove from your memory the number 6. And when you count forward or backwards, it's not going to be there until I change it back. This is what will seem normal when you count. Listen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Backwards. 10, 9, 8, 7. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There's no number between 5 and 7 until I change it back. If you understand that, nod your head yes for me. If you understand that, this is for this girl. We're going to do a deepening technique with you in just a second. This is for this. Let's do this. This handsome fella right here, do not awaken. And this handsome fella here. Listen to me, gentlemen. I'm going to remove from your memory. Listen to me close. Your last names. Fellas, you will not be able to remember your last names even if you see it or hear it until I change it back. Guys, if you understand that, nod your head yes for me. Here's the deal, fellas. You're not going to think it's going to happen to you. So when it happens to the other guy, you think it's pretty funny and you're going to laugh about it. It's for the 2 handsome fellas right here. This is for this nice fella that I'm touching right here. Do not awaken. But just a second, my man, your eyes are going to be wide open. You'll be wide awake. However, anytime you see me touch my forehead with my index finger, you're not going to know why, but you're going to hear a little voice come from inside your hat that says, help, let me out. Except when you look, there's nothing there. If you understand that, nod your head yes for me. That's for that handsome fella right there. This is for this strapping young man down here, this handsome fella all the way at the end. My friend, in a second, your eyes are going to be open. However, listen to me closely. Anywhere I touch you, it will bleed a little bit. There will be no pain. I'll give you a Band-Aid. It'll take good care of it. You'll be glad you got it. If you understand it, nod your head yes for me. That's for this handsome young man. This is for everybody. In a second, you're going to open your eyes. However, anytime indicates the word sleep, you'll go back to sleep only 10 times deeper, feeling like $1,000,000. Right now, on the count of 3, eyes open, feeling wonderful. On 1, sit up tall, 2, and 3. Eyes open, wide awake, everybody. Eyes open. Gentlemen, I've got exceptional news for the 2 of you. If you'll stand up. Fellas, you made the final audition. Let me help you up for the movie. Stand up right here. Congratulations. They just need to know your name for the contract. First name?
Tully.
No.
Jack.
Last? Pretty funny. How many of you out there have misplaced your keys at your own house and you couldn't find them? And you tore the house apart and you looked for them? Yet you came back later and those same keys were in a spot you know that you've looked for. That's a blocking technique, and that's what we've implemented here. Imagine if you're a smoker, moms and dads or grandmas and grandpas at home, it'd be the same method that they use for that. Very, very powerful. If you're trying to lose some weight, you can curb an appetite craving, hunger craving, something like that. First name, sir?
Alec.
Middle?